singular degree out here this morning. I had to leave at 5:30 a.m. to get here. We're driving on the way, fog starts disappearing, which is what we mainly came here for. We finally get to the actual forest bit we need to get to. Just as we're coming over the hill, this nice cloud of fog just rolls in. So we're just waiting for a couple other photographers to come here, which I'll introduce in a second. We've got a puff shoot down there at the moment, taking some photos. Fog's probably going to disappear in like 5 minutes, I reckon, so we'll make the most of it. Adam, Gemma, and Jay. I feel like I've known Jay for ages.
It's been like a year, I swear.
Except, no, we've never met.
Never met.
That's
never
the thing.
Yeah, we've been planning a road trip for a long time, so.
And today's the day. So we're currently walking through the forest trying to get a cool shot. Gemma here is going to be the model today with the black coat on. I'm going to get her to stand up on this hill. I think that'd be a really sick shot. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. A little bit of behind the scenes of what actually goes on a photo shoot.
Really energetic. Like, they're all missing out. Great, I'll just take one quick video as well. Just delicate balance. It always looks. I'm a low-key model. Explain it.
To get some good shots though, like how sick is this backdrop here? Like that is just... Can't believe you haven't slept yet.
This is like most sunrise.
I just can't fathom that. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, look, I was awake literally like every hour thinking, shit, have I missed sunrise? Have I missed getting up? I just can't stay up. Just all of a sudden, Jay's got a bloody golf club out the back of his car.
Instead of a photo shot, it's a golf shot.
Yeah, let's do this. Look at this one shot of Gemma just standing up on this ridge just here. Made it down to the train tracks. Bit of a sketchy way to get down on them. So I'm gonna get a shot of Jay standing just under this bridge here. And it's gonna look really cool because it's super urban. Yeah, that looks ace like that. He's branded.
It's not like I'm some snobby guy, just got my fucking last name all over it.
It's good collaboration between Furphy and Huff, that's for sure. I like it. So Macedon, the forest that we went to, is a really sick plantation, and it's just got rows and rows of trees that give it that element of leading lines. The conditions were really good when we went. I was really hoping for a moody landscape similar to this one where it had fog everywhere, and that's exactly what we were hoping for. Me and Huff got lucky when we first got there and had that fog just rolling across the valley next to the trees. And funnily enough, Jay's one of those guys where I feel like I've known him for years. Like I feel like I've shot with him so many times and we've talked heaps over Instagram, but it's just one of those people you've never met, but you feel like you know them. As a massive shout out to Jay and Adam as well, super great content creators. Adam actually had a food blog on Instagram where he'd go around to each burger joint and review a burger, take a photo of it. So he's only just started getting into nature and street photography. And Jay, he's got some awesome content with video work as well. Just the visuals from the Sony cameras that you can get, the quality is so good. Like I get a pretty good video from this camera, but The Sony a7 III is just insane. All the photos I got of Gemma are really, really fun. She's really energetic as well, which makes for a perfect model. The first shot I got of Gemma was really close up shot of her eye. We got a fern branch off a tree and we made a little hole in it just so it would separate just enough for her eye to show through. And it really shows off the orangeness and the yellowness of her eye poking through green, and those tones really work well together. Jay got a super cool concept of her walking through the forest with the arms going like this. I find that movement looks really great in photos. They are probably the best from that location. I got some really good photos of her close up as well. I really like the tones of the browns and especially my jacket as well. You notice that I had a brown jacket to start with in the vlog, and then I gave that to her because she was wearing like a black puffer jacket. I found that the brown jacket really tied in well with the trees, so it makes for really good tones. So after we finished with the forest, we walked back up to where our cars were, where there was a gray track just going straight along through the line of trees. And I got Gemma to stand on a rise up there and just swapped back with the black puffer jacket. Now I was kind of going for this like vintage vibe look, so that's why I had this particular photo out of focus of Gemma and the background in focus. I find it's like a new trend that's kind of coming through on Instagram, and I really like the style of it as well. Something cool you can do is take 2 landscape photos, one of the model out of focus and one of the model in focus, and then do a split image similar to this, and it looks really cool together. We then made our way down to the train tracks, and it is illegal to go onto the train tracks when they are active, especially in peak times. Now we went on a V-line track, which is the Australian version of like a fast train, where it goes from one location 100 kilometers to another location. So if you are going to go onto the tracks, please do be careful, please be safe. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Taking photos and trying to edit this location was super hard because you had really bright surroundings, and then you also had dark shadows under the bridge as well. So I decided to bring Gemma away from those shadows, away from the bridge a little bit more, where she was standing in the sunlight. It was a little bit easier to shoot and a little bit easier to edit. I went with an orange and teal vibe just because I think that works best for this location, because you've just got completely blue skies, and I also wanted to have those orange tones on her skin and the dirt in the background to be orange as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Please make sure to like and also subscribe down below. I've got new vlogs coming out every single week, so make sure you turn on that little notification bell down below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next video.